Yo, what's going on? It's your homie Brian.
It's your boy Jon.
Jon, my guy. What's up, man?
What is up, B-Rock?
Sir, I am chilling in these rainy streets today.
Yeah, we had like a monsoon yesterday up here.
Yeah, there's a tropical something. Storm depression down here, I guess, coming through the Gulf
Storm
Coast.
depression. Okay.
Yes. Well, you know, once it downgrades, becomes a depression,
Is that what it is?
I don't make the terminology, Jon.
We are not meteorologists, ladies and gentlemen. So
we are not, but we are here.
We are.
All Day I Play Radio, episode 33.
Yes.
That's right.
33, man.
33. Scottie Pippen.
Oh,
Grant Hill. You know what I mean?
Those were both their numbers. I'm so ignorant to NBA.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know shit.
It's all good, man. The Sixers lost, so yeah.
My bad.
That was a disgrace to Philadelphia fans the world over.
Was it a horrible loss?
Yeah, it was just nonsense. It was just unnecessary losses. Like, come on.
They could have done better, you think? Or
yeah.
do they have the weapons?
Absolutely, yes.
Damn.
Yeah, they just fell apart, completely apart for like a whole 7-game series that went a whole 7 games.
So they just squandered the.
Yeah. Yeah. Like there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I take my hat off to Atlanta, but that, they shouldn't have been able to come away with that W, not the way they were able to, especially.
So Philly was playing Atlanta.
Yep.
How did you feel about that?
I was like, I don't care. I don't care about sports like that. So, but I was pissed because like they shouldn't have lost. Like, it's just kind of one of those things where you can't lose games that you're not supposed to lose like that. Like, you can't be up 18 points one game and lose. You can't be up 26 points one game and lose. You just can't lose those games. Like there's nothing to say about that other than just like you just squandered it. Like you just trash, Jon.
Well, hopefully this episode makes you feel better about that.
Hey, we talking about video games, you know.
Would you like to know what we're talking about, Brian?
Sir, I would like to know if you could give me a little rundown with The Rock and
The Rock.
Sean William Scott.
I was about to make that reference. Beat me the punch. Dwayne The Rock Johnson says, word on the street is that Tekken Cross Street Fighter is shelved permanently.
Yeah.
Or is it? We will discuss the current state of this much anticipated game. Also, this made us reflect on the crossover games of yesteryear. We will be giving you guys our favorite crossover games as well as some mashups we would love to see. I know I have, a few I would love to see, personally.
Yeah.
Also, the smoke finally cleared from E3 and GameStop revealed its top 10 pre-orders. Did your game make the cut? We'll find it out right after I ask B this very important question.
What's up?
What you been playing all day, bro? Tell the people.
Bruh, let me tell you, I've been playing the Game Pass version of Yakuza Like a Dragon. That game looks really good on my PC. It looks really good. Like oh my gosh, Jon.
It looks good on that little segment you showed when you paused it for me. Yeah, that looked great.
Like Jon, look at this. Look, it's impeccable. Still hard to sit on the chair though, Jon.
Yeah. You need a nice little lazy boy in that corner.
I need to move,
or get
Jon.
An extension.
I need to move. I need for things to happen so I can move and, have more room and but
play around in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all day I play,
Hey.
Right now we in the studio. You know what I'm saying? So I have a studio apartment. So whenever I reference, I talk to people like this in real life.
Mm-hmm.
They'll say things and I'm like, yeah, last night I was at the studio and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh, okay, you were in the studio. I was, yeah, just working on the show. Like, oh, okay, I didn't know you had a studio. And I'm like, yeah, studio apartment. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'll be killing it. Be calling it the studio for everything.
Hey, it works.
It works.
Keep the people thinking, man. Keep them thinking.
You gotta let them know, John. They thinking, well, this guy is, my goodness, he got his own studio. You know what I'm saying?
This man is good for himself.
I barely could fit 7 sneakers in here. You know what I'm saying?
Stop. But yeah, so Yakuza and of course the good old over of the watch.
Yeah.
Such disdain.
It's just I was playing like a lot yesterday, and I told you I instilled a new set of rules, John, and I broke all my rules yesterday.
Yeah, and I kept asking, I was like, are you getting off? Are you still playing? Are you
Yeah.
But
I played. That wasn't I'm getting tired of it, John.
I am too.
I downloaded this game that we saw at E3. Well, I saw a trailer of it. We didn't talk about it or anything like that. But it was one of those day one, Game Pass games that they kind of had up there.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, man, this Dark Alliance Wizards of the Coast. So it's gonna be looks like you're going Icewind Dale in this, John. That's what I think,
what's this? Like what genre is this?
Oh, it's a co-op 4-player Dungeons and Dragons,
Oh.
Yeah.
I've never got into that. I always wanted to get into it, but
well, it's like it's getting really bad reviews.
Oh no.
So. Yeah.
Yikes. Dog water.
Look, I only played because of Game Pass. The publisher should just call it quits on this dumpster fire and forget about fixing the bugs or adding quality of life changes. It's not even worth it. Everyone should get a refund and the devs should just go home. Wow.
Need to give it up, basically.
But see, this is, oh, this person loved it. Amazing. They have no description.
Of course they don't, because that's the publisher. But
this game is just bad, bro.
Damn. No other words. Well, I hope you enjoy this.
Oh man,
this dumpster juice that you just downloaded. Apparently,
I was really excited too, man. I preloaded it and everything. I was like, hell yeah, today is gonna be the day. And then I checked out a review on the one website I go to. I didn't read it, but I saw the headline and I was like, bro, come on, man. Don't just be sending this trash to Game Pass, yo.
I mean, it's free, so you can't really get too mad, what I mean?
But this is what I fear, John. I hope we don't see shiny trailers, right? And then be like, oh yo, it's gonna be first on Game, or you're gonna be able to get it on Game Pass. And
is this the game that on E3 that Hannibal Buress and Ember Moon and all them other people were playing? Was that it?
Hannibal Buress?
Isn't that his name?
He was playing something. I didn't see Hannibal Buress playing anything.
What? They were all playing remote.
What was this?
They were playing some Dungeons and Dragons game. I don't
was
know
this during an actual was this during an actual someone's event?
Yeah, I think it was it.
Yeah, this is the game, I guess.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, Hannibal Buress. Yep.
Yeah.
Damn, they loved it. What the hell?
Well, what do you mean, John?
Those are good actors.
Exactly. That's what I was gonna say. They don't care if they really like this or not.
They're really into it.
Yeah, I mean, they might not even been playing. Shit.
That's true.
Could have been someone else playing. Yeah, that's it.
Man. Yep.
Damn, they had my man Jeff was playing too.
Mm-hmm.
Jeff
Keighley. What
Jeff
you doing,
was playing
Jeff?
it too. Oh man, Jeff. Okay, yeah. So yeah, this is the game. Yeah, I saw the trailer. I thought it looked fresh.
Yeah, it
Oh
looks
yeah,
good.
yeah. We were watching this, right?
Right.
I think we were. Yeah.
He was like
Yeah,
Hannibal
my bad.
Buress. I was like, is that not this gentleman's name?
I don't remember that clip at all until I just saw that there. Okay, yes, that is the game, John. Yeah, so I was pretty excited to jump into that and tell you to get Dom to download it so we can play it. But I mean, it's free, right?
I guess. Yeah.
Well, I'll see. I mean,
oh, so you haven't played it at all?
Nah, it unlocked, I guess, at midnight or whenever Game Pass games unlock. I still haven't,
Okay, I'll wait for your judgment
waited.
then and see.
Judgment. I told you I accidentally bought the PS5 version.
Yeah, you told me that.
Yeah.
What were you thinking?
Did I tell the audience?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I accidentally bought the PS5 version of Judgment because I had left it in my cart. Because I was like trying to figure out whether or not there were two versions, and then I put it in the cart and never took it out because I was like, all right, there are two versions. I'm not going to buy this again. And then when I went to buy the expansion for damn, what game is that? The Division 2 to play with my brother and his friend. I just like went really fast and didn't pay attention that there was something already in my cart, and then just hit purchased and then was like,
You could have returned it, honestly.
Damn, yeah, I could have. I didn't think of that.
But
probably not. Sony sucks at customer service, especially with that stuff.
They've returned my shit before. I'm like, I actually downloaded this. Yeah, as long as you don't like get far in it or something. Yeah, like play it too much.
Yeah.
Well,
I know they wouldn't like. You know that dude, the Amazing Lucas? You ever see that dude stuff? It's like this guy. He does gaming stuff. But he, I guess he like freaked out because they wouldn't return his copy of what's that game I've been playing, John? The Returnal. Yeah, because I guess it like crashed and they were like, "Nah,
you're good.
You already played it."
Right? Yeah, something like that.
So he made a whole video about it. So
remember GameStop's like return policy where you had like 2 weeks to return a used game?
Yeah, I used to work at that place, so
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you should be.
But yeah, GameStop revealed its top 10 pre-orders for right after on the heels of E3.
Absolutely.
Would you like to hear them,
sir?
Some of them are questionable.
You think so?
Oh no, especially number 9. Number 10, Pokemon Legends Arceus.
Okay.
Arceus, is that? Am I pronouncing that right?
I have no idea.
It's
you
coming.
Probably know better than I.
I doubt it. It's coming January 28, 2022. Pokemon just keeps. It's just the gift that keeps on giving. Apparently, I stopped when it was 250, so I have no idea.
I'm still trying to get into one. This is the open world one, right?
Is it?
Which one is it? Pokemon what?
Legends Arceus. I'm not sure. I'm sorry if I'm Pokemon fans. I'm sorry if I'm butchering this.
Pokemon Win Marcellus, is that what you said?
Yeah.
No, Pokemon Legends. Okay. Arceus.
Amadeus.
Yeah, I think this is the open world one. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's number 10.
Yeah, open world RPG. Yeah, I'm gonna get this. I want to get this.
It's for Switch, Brian.
Yeah, I know. I need stuff to play on there.
You have stuff to play on there.
Yeah, I know, but
But number 9,
Madden
NFL 22. People still pre-order this?
Madden. Yeah, man. People play. Yeah, like why are people surprised about Madden? Yo,
Not play it, but like pre-order it. Like,
yeah, why? Like, yeah, like I don't know if people if they still do midnight openings. I imagine they still do. God. Like that's a huge thing, man. It's a huge community that they have. I was. Go ahead. I'm sorry, John.
I understand that, but it comes out like every year. literally.
Yeah.
So it's like, is there a point to pre-order? Unless you get free shit. I don't know. Like you might get some bonus shit with pre-order.
Yeah. I'm sure there's some,
Uniforms or something.
uniforms. Who knows? It's probably, some pay to win shit knowing EA. It's probably like, yeah, pre-order this and you will never lose to a certain percentage of people. It's like, okay.
Now, number 8. We just spoke about this gem of a game, Dungeons and Dragons Dark Alliance.
They played everybody because everybody was like, oh snap. They advertised it with all this Game Pass stuff, so it must be good.
That's gonna have so many returns. I don't even know
bro.
Stop. Sorry, Dungeons and Dragons. Sorry, D&D, and sorry for people who pre-order that. Not only is it getting horrible reviews, it's free for Game Pass, but I'm not going to tell people what to do with their fundage for games. So, number 7, servers worse than Red Robin. Somebody put that under the Dark Alliance comments. I'm sorry. Number 7, Far Cry 6, coming October 7th, 2021. I've never gotten into Far Cry.
So which Far Cry did I get?
You said 5, right?
I got 2. Didn't get far in that at all. I got 3. No. What's the one with Voss? That's 3, right?
That's 3.
Yeah. I didn't get that one, but I did get 4, the one with what's his name? Pagan Min, I think that was his name. And then I got Blood Dragon, which was amazing. And I also got number 5, which was the one with the cult.
Yes.
My
boy Cecil, he's supposed to be coming on the show, eventually.
Yeah.
Shout out to Cecil, man.
What up, Cess?
Yeah, he loved 5. He loved the cult.
Yeah.
Man. He told me to get it. I was like, I don't know if I would like this, but I don't know what it is. What is the premise of it? Like, what do? You just shoot shit? Is it open world?
Yeah. I mean, does he normally play them? Like, is that norm, or is that like his first one?
I think he had another one, but he really liked 5. That's the one he keeps referencing.
Yeah, I mean, they're cool games, man. I don't know, like after a while for me, like they just kind of get like, I start to just kind of feel like I'm doing the same thing over and over and over again. Like it's just kind of like just a different area of the map. But Nick and I played for a bit, we had some fun. But I think I had more fun when I would just be like totally like not being serious. You know what I mean? Like other than that, it would just kind of be like you would have these random like fever dreams and like and then like wake up in a compound somewhere. Weird. It'd just be dumb and you couldn't like do anything about it. Like you would be on your way to like do something and then like it would be like, oh, like I got gassed and you couldn't like do anything about it. And then it would interrupt your own pace, and you have to go do something else. But gunplay is cool. I don't know. I'm about to download it again. I'm about to tell Nick to download it. Does Seth play it on PS4?
Yeah.
I had to play it with Seth.
6. Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm looking forward to this personally.
You are looking forward to this, John.
So much so. Like
you had to cut me off like that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize.
It's all good. No. Nah, you good. But yeah, you are excited about this. Were you surprised that this is high on the pre-order list?
It's right exactly where I thought it was going to be. Like in the middle somewhere.
Yeah.
After what you told me, I'm surprised Dungeons and Dragons is on the list.
Bro, it looked fire. You know what I mean? Damn, man.
Yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy looks good, man. Like, there are complaints that, what you said, mirroring what you said, other people think the same way that, they're not the Marvel cast. Like, even Dominique looked at the trailer. She was like, where's Chris Pratt and Zoe Saldana? I was like, in Hollywood. Like, they're not totally different. It's different universes. So.
Yeah, but it's just weird, bro.
How?
I don't know. It just feels like, it just feels off to me, bro. Like, it just does.
Man.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. We'll
You
see how
know,
it goes.
it just feels like generic. If I'm honest,
It's unfair assumption of the game so far.
I know it is. You know,
But that's B.
that is me. Yeah.
Number 5, another game I'm excited about, Mario Party Superstars.
Okay.
I like Mario Party. I'm sorry.
Isn't the rest of this list like all Nintendo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just realized that. Number 4 is Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Shiny Pearl.
Wait, so which one is this? Is this on Switch too?
This is on Switch.
Well, I guess everything's on Switch because they don't have a handheld anymore. So this is Pokemon what?
Brilliant Diamond / Shiny Pearl. So they're doing that, dual release thing.
Are they re-releasing this? Wasn't Diamond and already a game?
I asked you this the other week. I don't know. I thought it was. I thought I had that. It was on DS. I don't know. Pokemon Go. People still play it.
Yeah, it's a remake.
Yeah. Okay.
Remake of the 2006. Because
Mm-hmm.
I think I had Pearl.
I had Diamond
on DS. Yeah. Yeah, I think my friend had Diamond. I had Pearl.
Did you do the link cable thing, or did DS have the wireless Bluetooth?
I think so, but I don't remember like playing against her.
Did you enjoy it?
No. Like I said, I always try to get into Pokemon, but I don't know what it is. I don't know why. I just don't care. I don't, but I really want to try. I really want to get into one every time. It's just like,
you don't want to force yourself though, because you're going to enjoy it even less.
I don't know. I want to take part, John. You see what I'm saying? I just want to be a part of the conversation. You know what I mean? So
number 3 is a game you're looking forward to, a Nintendo game.
What's that?
Mario Golf Switch coming June 20. Couple days, 3 days. Mario Golf Switch, June 25th, 2021.
Oh, 3 days. Mm-hmm. Damn, yo. Yeah. I'm not gonna buy it, not yet, but yeah, I'm all about Mario Golf. Mario Golf, Mario Tennis.
Did you play Aces, the last tennis game?
No, I haven't played really Mario Tennis since 64.
That was a good one, though.
It was so good.
The GameCube one was like the shit.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I never played it.
It was the best one, in my opinion. I don't know what they were doing with the Wii version, but then they released, I don't even know if they had a Wii U one, but they released this on the Switch and the Mario Tennis Aces. I haven't played it yet. I heard it was all over the place, so I'm kind of concerned. I don't know.
So what's the full title of this?
The current Mario Tennis Aces.
And then what's the game that got pre-ordered?
Mario Golf Switch.
Is that a remake?
It's Mario.
And then just put on the Switch?
It's not a remake. They do like wild shit. You can race on the course to the ball now and all this other crazy shit. So I don't think.
Yeah, that's from all that stuff is from. They have that stuff in.
What, Hot Shots?
Yeah, I think they have that in Hot Shots too, right? Or Everyone's Golf or some shit now. That's what it's called. Everybody's Golf.
Isn't that still Hot Shots?
Yeah.
Nah. I had Mario Golf on GameCube. And I was like, I don't like this.
Nah.
It wasn't my thing.
Yeah, Clap Hands made this.
Clap Hands.
Yeah.
I feel like we talked about them before.
Clap Hands. Yeah, so Clap Hands made Everybody's Golf, and they have a game on the phones now on Apple Arcade.
Don't you have that?
I have the game.
How was Apple Arcade?
I mean, I don't play anything on my phone, but I download a lot of them.
Okay.
I play them like 5 minutes, and I'm just like, oh, it's cool. Is it worth the $5 or $6? I don't even know how much it is anymore. Probably. I play this one rhythm game on there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all Japanese rhythm game.
You're all about those.
I forget what it's called. But when it comes on, it's Taiko Pop Tap.
Number 2.
Okay.
Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD coming July 16th, 2021.
Now, John, did you play this? The first go round, Skyward Swords and whatnot?
Not a Zelda fan, so no.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. This man loves Nintendo, but hates Zelda. You are a walking contradiction, sir.
Because he's one of the other 29 mascots that Nintendo has.
29?
They have a ton of mascots, yeah.
They don't have that many.
Oh, well, I'm being,
Facetious, sir.
Yes.
Understand?
They have more than 10, though.
I always wanted to play this, but I always wanted to play it with the Wiimote, but I was never going to spend the money for it. So I just wanted to always try it. So I probably won't be picking this up either. But I need to beat a Zelda game. It's been a long time, John. It's been a long time. It's been Ocarina of Time since the last time that I beat a Zelda game, John.
It's more recent than me.
That was a long time ago.
I know. Now, I have played this franchise, number one. And we all pretty much knew by the reaction of the interwebs and everybody going bananas for this game. Metroid Dread is the number 1 pre-ordered game coming October 8th, 2021. That's pretty much right around the corner. And I am purchasing Samus the game, Metroid Dread. I'm getting it for sure.
So you said October, right? That's 5 months. I guess it's not that far, man.
3 in a couple weeks.
What month is it now?
June.
Oh shit, yeah, June's almost over. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
My man is in March.
Yeah, I was. My bad, dog.
It's all good, yeah.
Never know which month it is, man.
Well, this game looks amazing,
Yeah, it does. I'm pretty hyped for it too. Like I talked about last week when I first saw it, I was like, cool, Metroid Prime for the people who like Metroid Prime, because it was in that they were showing that 3D cinematic, so it was really awesome when it switched to that 2.5D. And I'm here for it, bro.
Yeah.
So these are all physically pre-ordered games. What do you think of that list, John? Like, are you surprised that all of these games were pretty heavy hitters during the E3 of 2021?
I don't remember. John. I don't remember them showing Madden at all.
Did you watch EA? Was EA even there?
Yeah, they were there. I didn't see EA. I don't think.
Yeah, I'm sure they showed it on there, John. Yeah, if you didn't watch that, you're not gonna. I mean, but Madden's coming out every year, right?
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, why is that? But
why are people pre-ordering?
Yeah, like I said, they might be giving away bonus shit. So
yeah,
I don't know. But yeah, that's the only one that I was like, what? But it's number 9. So in the honorable mention, I forgot to mention what was Halo. What is that?
Infinite.
Thank you. I was about to say Instinct. I'm just getting off work, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize, but no. Yeah, Halo Infinite.
Right.
I think that's the only reason it was an honorable mention. It wasn't in the top 10 is because it doesn't have a release date yet. Everything else did.
Yeah.
And it's like,
was that just holiday?
Yeah, it just says holiday TBA.
Holiday 2021.
So next year sometime probably.
Yeah. If they release holiday, I think they'll release holiday. I mean, it looked like it.
Yeah, it looked.
But who knows?
It looked good though.
I imagine if they ship holiday, they'll move some consoles, man.
Yeah. More than they are like to physical people, not bots. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, they have physical consoles in stores.
Really?
So, I work next to a GameStop, and last Wednesday, so the day after we recorded, there was a line.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, what's the line for? And they were like, oh, for Xbox Series consoles, they were like, they have like 10 X's and like 5 S's. And I was like, oh, cool. So it's a pretty sizable line, man, to wait for this GameStop to open up at 12 p.m., which I didn't know GameStops were opening at 12. It's crazy.
Well, they open at 10 or 11. My bad.
Yeah, well, COVID, who knows?
Okay.
So hopefully I'm not getting somebody in trouble, but it's supposed to be there at 10, he's supposed to be at 10, but
So you didn't snag one?
no, I don't have no money for that shit.
Nah. I still remember when you said, I'm gonna camp out for Xbox. I was like, yeah, don't do that.
Hey, yo, if I had the money, I definitely would have got one. Real nice. But yeah, so a lot of people are definitely now, I feel like more than ever, like really getting into some Xboxes. And I think Microsoft had a really good showing at E3, which really got people's attention that may have been on the fence, or people who have been waiting for PS5s and they're like, fine, I'll just get an Xbox. That stuff happens. But I think Sony still sold like 9 million, just crossed like 9 million PS5s, and Microsoft just closed like 5 million. So they're still a little ways off, still close to that 2-to-1.
They'll get it.
But I think if Halo can come out before the end of the year, I think it would be a huge surge of Xboxes out there. Plus, I talked about this on the token drop, but those like they have these Xbox like streaming sticks coming out. You just plug into HDMI slot. Also they have the Xbox on streaming TVs, like an app on like your Samsung TV or whatever. So I imagine Halo is going to be everywhere, man. I imagine free to play multiplayer.
Yeah,
bro. If all someone needs to do is to get a stick, you know what I'm saying, to play Halo, and they got good connection and it's not trash, and they got a controller. I imagine the battle royale communities of the Fortnite and Call of Duty persuasion have something to worry about when Halo becomes free to play this holiday season and can literally run on, TVs. This is not on phones, so like Fortnite is.
That'll be a nightmare.
But I imagine, I think Halo is the king of console shooters, even though I've never really gotten to Halo, but I know like that is a game that some people who don't even like shooters will still be like, nah, but I'll play Halo.
I was one of those.
Yeah. So I imagine Activision, you know what I'm saying?
And that's the thing. And that's why they're not hurting off that 4 million console or what have you deficit that they're in right now. They got all these other, you can play it on your computer.
Avenues.
Yeah, exactly. The stick that the tentative stick they got coming out. You can still play shit on PC and the old Xbox, can't you? Like not the old, like the last gen.
Xbox One. Yeah. Should be able to play it on there.
So yeah, man, I think they're good. They still got oodles and oodles of ducats, sir.
And a lot of games coming out, man. They showed that demo of Starfield, and I guess they just recently said that it was in game, in game engine only. No cinematic tools were utilized during the creation of this trailer.
And a user brought up a very good point regarding that.
Yeah.
Saying, then why not show gameplay? Yeah.
Yeah.
But
maybe they'll have a gameplay reveal, John.
They probably will.
Because I guess that's supposed to be out. Well, that's out next year. November 22nd, maybe next year, or no, maybe November 11th, because I think it's like 11/11/22 or something like that. I don't know, John, but I'm gonna get it because it's gonna be on Game Pass. So
you know what game you might not see on Game Pass?
What, John? Don't tell me.
Okay. Tekken Cross Street Fighter. I think it might be done. According to Twisted Voxel, in a live stream hosted by Tekken producer Katsuhiro Harada, a couple of weeks ago revealed that the game is officially dead. Harada went on to
Dead.
saying that the game was only 30% of the game, it was complete, and it was then put on ice. Yoshinori Ono, the Street Fighter producer, left Capcom, and that also put a strain on the project, with Ono being a crucial part of it.
Yeah.
And if anyone wants to feel how the game may have played, you have to purchase Akuma DLC for Tekken 7. I didn't even know. I'm not a Tekken fan either. I'm sorry. I didn't know he was, even on it. So,
Oh, you didn't know Coon was in there? Yeah, he's in there.
if I
My
did,
man,
I must
he
have forgotten.
still got the sauce. You know what I'm saying? He still got it.
Yeah, like that model of him on Tekken, that was the model supposed to be for everybody, and that didn't come to fruition. But now
I believe I heard that he plays really well actually in that universe,
and that's the issue. They said it could have worked, but now according to Kotaku, Harada claimed his words were lost in translation. The words stopped because he was speaking Japanese. They had an English translator. The words stopped and dead were wrongfully translated. He actually said paused and shelved. So there's still hope.
Oh,
maybe, possibly.
But there's no hope with dope, John.
Or is it? Are you holding your breath for this, B?
I am.
Still?
No,
okay.
Not at all. No. So John, you have Street Fighter Cross Tekken though, right?
I had, yeah.
Yeah. So I never, while the initial announcement for those titles, I was like really jazzed. It even took Street Fighter Cross Tekken a while to come out, and by the time it came out, I just kind of was like,
you're over it. Yeah, they announced both in 2010, and of course, Street Fighter Cross Tekken came out first, and they just used the Street Fighter 4 engine for that. Pretty much. That's still, like you said, it came out like 2 or 3 years later, and I purchased it. I had fun with it for about a week.
Okay.
It was like, why is this a thing? After playing it, get my hands on it, I was like, why? They're two totally different games. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, they're two totally different fighters. Yeah, absolutely.
And it totally reflected that when they were playing on the Street Fighter engine. So I had fun for it for, like I said, like a week, 5 days probably. And I was just like, okay, I'm done with this. I took it back to GameStop.
I just always thought it was a novel idea, John. You know what I'm saying? I just always thought it was one of those things where it was like, they're doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just, me, John, I always like different shit, man. So it was cool to like see this outlandish idea, because people are always like, what about Mortal Kombat versus Street Fighter? And I'm always just like, they're very different games. I mean, you probably would have had more of a success with like older Mortal Kombat with older Street Fighter, both of them being, a little bit slower than, but Mortal Kombat now is just completely different than old Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Street Fighter, for the most part, still has the same foundation, if you would. No, you don't think so? I feel like Street Fighter 5 feels very similar to Street Fighter 2.
No, it feels more like 3 to me. 4 felt like 2. I loved 4. 4 was my favorite one out the series. 5, I just can't get with because I didn't like 3, and that's what it felt like.
And I didn't like 3, but I was boss with 5. It's like the only fighting game I can go online and beat people in.
Really?
Yeah.
Jesus. Can't play against you then. Get dogged.
Nah.
But yeah, I will reserve my rebuttal for that Mortal Kombat Street Fighter comment later, because
I'm sorry, John.
We're gonna go full circle with that. Don't worry.
My bad.
No, for what? That's your view. And I'm just gonna tell you later why you're wrong. But I'm kidding. But yeah, man, like, I was never the biggest Tekken fan. Only the last Tekken I owned in my possession that I spent money for, I don't even think I spent money for because I was in 7th grade when it came out, was Tekken 2. That was the very last Tekken I had. Yeah,
Greg was really into Tekken, when we had PS1 and stuff like that. So he was into all the Tekkens, and I had spent all of my SNES days playing fighting games of the 2D variety. So I really didn't I played the first fighting game I played on the PlayStation was Battle Arena Toshinden.
Yes, I was like, please say Battle Arena Toshinden. Please say Battle.
I rented that with the PlayStation, so that was the first fighting game I ever played on PlayStation. So I mean, that adjustment was okay. You know, I got into that pretty straightforwardly, my brother and I, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I just never. I think like Tekken always had like this feeling of momentum, like with their fighters, you know, like whereas like, you know, like the movements are really like, you know, I don't know, like it just, I never could get it to like flow correctly with my style of,
right.
You know,
It was a learning
so
curve. For sure.
the last Tekken game that I had was Tekken Tag Tournament on PS2 was a launch title.
That was like just 2 games after mine. And everybody, I remember when I was in high school or junior high, when you said PS2, I was in high school. So when I was in high school, everybody raved about the game. I'm getting Tekken Tag Tournament. I played that, John. I was like, that was just a different case, you know. Yeah. I was just like, this isn't Street Fighter.
Nah, not at all, dog. You know, and like I said, just really coming from SNES being like just a fighting game machine for my brother and I, just anything fighting game, like just I just
like, what fighting games did you have on SNES?
Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter Turbo Championship or whatever, which one? I think it was Street Fighter Turbo. I think Championship Edition was on Genesis, right?
I think so. I didn't play fighting games.
Street Fighter Turbo, Turtles Tournament Fighters.
Oh man.
I feel like we talked about this before.
Yeah, we probably did.
And then I rented like, you know, like Clay Fighters. I think I rented.
Yeah. We did, because I was like Clay Fighters I had.
Damn, there's just like a lot of like random like fighting games that I'll just be at my local Gennardi's market. You know what I'm saying? That I could rent. You know.
There was a game. There was a fighting game. I think it was on Genesis.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, it was weird. It was a guy in like a trench coat. I'm trying to name the characters. It was like a guy in a trench coat, a beige trench coat, and a hat. He looked like a noir type individual. Then there was a chick that looked like Catwoman without the ears. She had like purple and black. It was a good game.
Darkstalkers?
No, it wasn't Darkstalkers. It was, I don't even think it was made by like Capcom or anybody. It was a weird game. If y'all know, please hit us up on Instagram, DM us at All Day I Play Radio. Because
this is a fighting game.
It was a fighting game.
Is it World Heroes?
I don't think it was called that. World Heroes.
You ever play World Heroes?
I'm looking it up.
World Heroes.
No, it wasn't World Heroes. I had that. I rented that. It was on Neo Geo.
What, World Heroes?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, fighting game. I'm looking it up.
There's no trench coat in this.
No, it's not. It's not that.
World Heroes 2.
It's not. It's called like. Was it called Eternal something? I don't.
Oh, Eternal Champions.
Was it that? Let me look it up.
Yeah, on Genesis. Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I never played it. Yeah, this is it. I always thought it looked weird.
Yeah, this is it.
Yeah, I never played this. Yeah,
there go the guy I used with the trench coat. He's like swinging from the top on the title screen. But yeah, I had that. I loved that game. That was like the only fighting game I had on Genesis.
Yeah, because it was made for Genesis.
Yeah. But, sir.
Yo.
After that conversation, I would like to hear, like, when you think of crossover games, right? When you play a crossover game, what did you think was just the bee's freaking knees? Like, just the shit. What did you play? What were your top crossover games or top crossover game?
So I actually haven't had, you know, much experience with like crossover games from a standpoint.
Mm-hmm.
And literally most of them have been on like handhelds. Like I played the Super Robot Wars game, which is like a series that like marries a bunch of like anime robots. series together, and pretty explosive. Kingdom Hearts I've played, which obviously is Disney and
Square.
Now,
did you enjoy those? Like, did you beat any of them?
They're just super convoluted, and
I used to love those games. Then 3 happened.
I didn't like the first one, and then the second one came out. I didn't like the second one, and I was just like, I don't like this series. Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, 3 was trash though. I didn't enjoy 3 at all, so I fell off myself. Yeah, I didn't play all them spinoffs. Did you play any of the spinoffs like on DS and?
No, because like I really wanted to like Kingdom Hearts, especially the first one. Like I really wanted to get into it because I thought it was a great concept, and but it's just like I didn't really like the gameplay. So because I didn't like the gameplay, like I just couldn't really get into it. You know what I mean?
So was it like the graphics for you, like how cartoony it looked, or just it in general?
Nah, it was the gameplay. Like I didn't like how it played. Like I understood what the whole action RPG element to it, but like I just didn't think it was tight enough to play that way, if that makes sense. Like I felt like the combat could have been way more
fluid.
Yeah, I don't know. I just or something like it just felt really like button mashy, you know what I mean? And I felt, maybe it's just my, maybe I just suck. I don't know. I couldn't get into it, and so I tried to, get the second one, and hopefully, maybe they made some different types of changes on how that controls, but obviously not.
No, they did little things, little tiny.
And then I didn't understand. Like I was like, who's Roxas and shit? Like.
Yeah, the story just went all over the damn place. Especially if you didn't play 358 over 2 days later after 6 nights, like all them other jumps they came on.
Right.
Yeah, I just played 1 and 2. I loved 2 so much, and then
you were all about it. You were all about the third one coming out, and
then it happened.
Yeah. John was so disappointed.
I was mad as shit. I threw it somewhere, yo. I gave it to Anthony. I was like,
John was pissed.
Yeah.
That's I always wanted to play this Project X Zone though. This was a Namco cross Capcom RPG on 3DS. I just never got it. And I guess like they have some games in Japan that aren't on handheld only.
Right.
But yeah, I always wanted to check it out. I never got the opportunity to check it out. But yeah, it has like an interesting battle system.
So what was
it? Active
was that
battle
RPG
system? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like similar to that like that gameplay I was showing you earlier.
Oh yeah. Okay.
With the Robot Wars, that one Frontier game that I showed you that I had. So just like I know you can have like Ryu and what's the dude from Tekken's name?
Which one? Hayachi.
Jin.
Oh, yeah, Jin.
Can have them like on the same team and shit, Yeah, I'm real mad I didn't show you any footage of this before we got on. I don't know why I didn't show you any of this.
It's all good.
But yeah, you got Mega Man, you got like all this cool shit, bro.
Oh, yeah,
bro.
I would love this.
Yeah, bro, this is a cool game.
Like everything that looks like this, I'm like, is it on Switch?
I don't know, man. I mean, it might be on Switch. In Japan, who knows?
Yeah, right.
But yeah, man, I and this is the thing. I'm not going to be able. This is what Nintendo and Sony suck at game preservation. Like the only way I can play this is if I find a 3DS, and then find this game somehow. Like
this looks amazing. Phoenix Wright is in it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Shit! I'm about to check that out.
and my man Rio from Shenmue is in that John too, yo.
Shenmue.
Yeah, see.
Yeah, I see him right there. Yeah. I never played Shenmue. I think I would like it too.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, really?
Ooh.
Yikes. That'll be it.
Yeah, look at Nemesis.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. I always wanted to play it, man. I never pulled the trigger. I wish I did, man.
Yeah, I wish
Pissed
you
now.
did too.
Yeah.
That looks good. Any more crossovers on the list of B?
Nah, man. You know, like I said, I never really got into them. And there aren't that many if you really think about it. Like a lot of them are fighting games.
Yeah, I was about to say there are tons though. There are tons of crossover games,
but they're all fighting games. Most of them are fighting games.
I have 5, sir.
Sir, you have 5.
I have 5 games that I loved. Top 5 crossovers. I had more than that. I just had to consolidate them into 5. Number 5, Jump Force. Love that game. I wish you get into it, you know, so we can get off this damn Blizzard shit. Yeah, where else can I beat up Luffy with Goku, yo?
This is true. I understand that.
I beat the dog shit out of Deku, which warms my heart with Vegeta, yo. Like that. I mean, there was supposed to be more DLC coming out for that. I don't know. I think people fell off of the game. I don't know. Some people didn't like it. I loved it. And I love Arena Fighters. That's probably why.
Okay. Yeah, I never could get into them.
Did you try Jump Force?
Nah.
Damn. You should try it, yeah.
I think it's on Game Pass.
I'm sure. What is it?
I really do.
This whole list is probably on Game Pass. But yeah, like Jump Force is my jam. It still is. I don't have anybody to play with. I think Cecil just got it, so I'm hit him up. But yeah. Number 4 is Double Dragon and Battletoads. You know, I never beaten a Battletoads in my life. I think I'm 90% of America. But Double Dragon, I've beaten him. When those two made it together, I was like, I gotta get this. You know, I begged my mom for it. She got it, and I was like, why the hell did I get this? Because it was on the Battletoads difficulty. So
yeah,
I never got to beat it. One day, maybe. I don't know. Who knows?
I've never played any Battletoads games, bro.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Envy you.
I played Double Dragon. I played the shit out of some Double Dragon, but
yeah, Double Dragon was the shit.
Yeah. Never Battletoads, bro.
That joint was hard as shit. It was Dark Souls like shit. I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Number 3, Injustice 2. You know, after our Superman talk, you know, last episode 2 ago, you know, you can finally duke it out against your favorites like Superman, Batman. They put the Ninja Turtles on that shit. Yeah, DLC. I loved Injustice 2. It was really bad. I didn't think it was gonna be better than 1, but it was. They're talking about 3 already.
Have you played with the Turtles?
Yeah.
Are they good?
They are good, but the thing about them is that they're different.
Are they all the same?
No. Do you have to? Have you played 2? Do you have to?
Yes, I have to.
So you know the weapon loadout thing, the skin, the costume loadout type of thing they got.
You gotta just change.
You gotta change the weapon, and then it'll change the turtle. So you change the staff, you'll be Donnie. You change it to size.
But they play completely different.
They do, and they all have. I think they have. No, they have all the same special. They all do. They all 4 of them just jump on the screen, beat the shit out of you, or something like that. But yeah, they all play different. Mikey's the best.
Word.
Surprisingly, yeah.
Okay. That's that DLC shit though. I hate paying for stuff like that, bro.
Yeah. Well, they had the deluxe edition. Well, you have it, but the deluxe edition was like $20 one week, and it came with everything. But
yeah, no. I think I got the original, and I don't know how I got that. Did I was that like a free game 1 month, maybe? I don't
possibly.
know. Shit.
More than likely. Yeah. But yeah, if y'all don't have Injustice 2, I know it's old as dirt now, but go get it.
Yeah.
It should be $10 somewhere. Number 2, you know, before Capcom vs SNK, there was this magical game called X-Men versus Street Fighter, which in my opinion paved the way for those things. I loved this game, y'all.
Yes.
Yo. And then it came out on PlayStation. You could only play with one. You couldn't do the cross. Like you can't tag out.
It didn't have enough memory.
No. So I was like, what the hell is this?
I think the first Marvel vs. Capcom I played on PlayStation didn't have it either.
No.
you couldn't switch out, and I didn't realize it. I think I rented it, and I was like, yo,
what is this?
What is going on? You know, like I like, bro, I just could have kept playing Street Fighter Alpha 3, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
one of my jams.
I understand, like, you know, yeah, I can play Spider-Man, but I can't switch. It's the whole purpose of these tag fighting games.
You push the tag button, they'll just do a support thing and just jump back off screen. I was like, this is a joke, but I still loved it. You know, I spent many of quarters on that franchise.
Yes.
And number one, surprise, it should surprise none of the listeners. The number one crossover game, in my opinion, the GOAT, Super Smash Brothers Ultimate.
Here we go, dog.
Yeah, here we go. You know,
here we go, dog.
They just basically mashed all the Smash Brothers together. You know, Melee is still up there. You know, that's probably my strong second favorite. But, you know, they tried their best. But Ultimate has everybody and they love on there. It's like to the point where they're getting to the bottom of the barrel now. Like, why is Kazuya on there now?
Yeah.
We didn't even mention that last, you know, on the E3 show.
Yeah.
Why?
You didn't care at all about that. Yo, you didn't care.
No.
One kibbles and bits about that, John. You know what I'm saying? You didn't care at all, bro.
Will John be purchasing him? You are goddamn right. I am buying this dude, yo. I just got to try. You know, I bought all of the first pack because Hero and, you know, Hero from Dragon Quest and Joker and a bunch of good people came on the first one. Then the second one has Steve from Minecraft, Min from ARMS. This guy is like they're, you know, like I said, the bottom of the barrel at this point. You know, they're just reaching for anybody, but there's still franchises that they haven't touched. Well, they did touch just barely, like Sonic. Tails and Knuckles could be on that jump, yeah. But they chose Kazuya. But yeah, like Smash is always gonna be like, I don't care if I never buy another game for the rest of my life. I will always get a Smash Brothers, yeah. Every single time. Can you say the same, B? Would you buy one, the next one, or this one, so we could play that online?
I hope they come out with another Project X Cloud or X Zone, not X Cloud.
Sorry.
You know,
why not both?
I don't.
You're not a Smash fan.
I'm not a Smash guy. You know, that fighting game style is just not my fighting game style of choice. You know,
you were tempted when they dropped Sephiroth, though.
I was, yes.
Yeah, he's a beast.
I told you I had that on Wii U and on 3DS.
Oh, you had the bad one.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, I played it with my daughter. She liked it.
Okay. It was worth it then.
Yeah.
Yeah, Smash Brothers is always going to be the best crossover ever. To me, it just blows my mind how they got all these licenses to even the Nintendo
work together.
How about that? But yeah, that's my list, man, for the top 5 favorite crossovers of all time.
I have guess only like one crossover in mind that I would probably go crazy about, bro. And that is if there was a cross between Metal Gear Solid, you know what I'm saying, and Splinter Cell, bro. That would
be fire.
If it was a co-op.
Oh my god.
And one player was Snake and the other player is Sam, bro.
Dang,
my goodness.
That's
bro.
OP and that's unfair.
Right?
There's nothing those two could not do together. They were on the same
right
team, you know what I mean?
And then you get the Hitman Agent 47
just
pack
throw him
too,
in there.
You know
man, you just come pen
you know what I'm saying, bro? Just had the you know, I guess you'd have to pick one of the Assassin's Creed people. Ezio,
Miss Dark,
Auditory.
Who? The chick from Perfect Dark. Could throw her possibly.
Joanna Dark. Is she an assassin though?
She was a lot.
I don't know.
They're remaking that.
Yeah, I don't really care though. I mean, I'll see what that looks like when it comes out, but I'm not. You know, I'm not up in arms about. You know, I'm not preparing myself for it. You know, I'm good.
So Metal Gear Cross Splinter Cell would have you go completely off.
That would have me go crazy. If they announced it today, I would be like, yo, we got to drop everything that we doing. We got to, you know, find another job that's gonna be okay with me playing this all day. You know,
it would not be just the title anymore.
nah, bro. Nah, it would be real life, man. Because listen, there's just so much you can do. You know, you can have them go back in time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, take on, you know, Napoleon Bonaparte. You know, stop the Nazis. You know, you could do all types of crazy stuff. You know,
bro. Yeah, you
bro,
would play that
it would
all
be lit.
day long.
Yeah, but it would have to use at least, you know, it would have to be more Metal Gear playing at least from Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain.
Mm-hmm.
Only because there hasn't been a new Splinter Cell in ages, because Ubisoft, I guess, feels like they can't figure out a way to make, you know, easy money off of his name like they can with their new free-to-play push or whatever they're trying to do. I don't know.
I think, you know, it might be in the works. Who knows?
No, John, we've gone we've gone a whole console generation, another E3, and there's been no words about it. So,
I mean, they made other Tom Clancy games, right?
Yeah, you know, Division,
Rainbow Six.
Yeah, Rainbow Six they made, but that's it. And they did make 2 Ghost Recons this past generation. The last one being absolute garbage.
But it's not Splinter Cell. It's not itching. It's not scratching that Splinter Cell itch you got. Okay.
They had like some Splinter Cell DLC where you got to play as Sam Fisher, but
they also throw you a bone.
Yeah, just like, shut up.
Yeah,
here's Sam Fisher.
Man. But mine, I have 3, Brian, if that's okay.
Okay. Yeah. As always.
Because, you know, number 3, I would love to see Bayonetta meet Dante.
Ooh.
Bayonetta cross Devil May Cry. I would love that.
That would be insane.
Dude. Especially running off of Devil May 5 engine. Bro. Enough said. Number 2, you know, I heard this was a thing coming. You know, I heard rumblings about this a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago. I don't know how they would do it. I know this will be a licensing thing. I would love to see a Marvel cross DC. I don't give a shit if it's fighting. I don't care if it's a JRPG. I don't care if it's what you do with the Guardians of the Galaxy, as long as it's good.
Yeah,
I'm all over. I would love to see those 2 worlds collide in a medium like that. You know what I mean?
Which is like weird because essentially the way I feel is, so Warner Brothers owns DC, right?
Mm-hmm.
Marvel could totally commission Warner Brothers to make a Marvel game, you know, and then, you know, that way you'd have DC in there. But I'm sure there's some licensing things that get in the way of how easy that is for my stupid brain to think of, you know.
Marvel's just getting right within itself. So,
yeah. Well, I mean, what
thing.
They only have Spider-Man. The only good Marvel game so far. I'm talking about games.
Oh, games, yeah. I was just talking about everything in general with Marvel.
Yeah, I mean, they had the comic book series, remember? DC versus Marvel. Did you not see this?
What?
Probably DC versus Marvel? You didn't see that back in the 90s?
If I did, I probably don't remember it.
Oh, God, you're disgusting. They had the heroes were combined and whatnot. Like Wolverine and Batman combined. They were Dark Claw. You didn't see this?
That's extra shit. Like, can I just keep it?
You didn't see this? It was amazing. This is from 96.
That looks familiar. That cover looks familiar. That was probably, yeah. But
it was so
why is Lobo in front?
Oh, I don't know.
Weird.
Who cares?
Yeah, that's probably where I was like, no thanks.
No, that's
what sells you the comic, Brian.
So basically, off the cover, you were like, "Oh, Lobo's up front," so therefore,
no, I wasn't that
anything
petty.
To do with this.
I wasn't that petty.
Well, that's what you were just saying.
No, I'm just saying. I was joking, Brian.
Whatever.
No, but seriously, that comic looks familiar, and I was just like, But Dark Claw and all that extra shit. So Quicksilver and Flash merged into something.
I guess I don't remember.
But yeah, I would love to see that on a video game console.
Isn't this dope, bro? Batman and Wolverine combined. They were Dark Claw, bro. This was so cool, bro. This is such a good comic book series. Superman and Captain America. Yeah.
Damn.
Spider-Man and Superboy combined.
Damn.
Cyclops and I can't see who that is. I don't remember. But yeah, Superman and Cap combined.
I'm sure.
Bro, how dare you, bro?
I feel Batman and Iron Man should have been a thing. But anyway, how am I saying?
Okay. That was before the MCU, you know. It was before Iron Man was getting all this praise, you know.
You made me look like a dweeb. No.
I'm sorry.
No.
I thought I did.
Number one. You brought this up earlier. I am one of those people you spoke ill about. I would love to see a Mortal Kombat cross Street Fighter game more than anything.
It would be so bad.
How would it be bad? It would be better than that Tekken Street Fighter shit that they were trying to do.
Well, I mean, you first also have to, you know, add fatalities, right?
Yeah, I mean, would you not? You know, I love this guy. He's one of my favorite characters, but you wouldn't love ripping Dan's head off, yo.
No, bro. They are completely that's not how the World Warriors play. That's not how they play.
Well, I mean, they set each other on fire and
who sets who on fire?
Dawson sets everyone on fire.
Yeah, I mean, Dawson, who cares? That's just Dawson. It wears off.
Don't disrespect Dawson, you know.
Yoga fire.
Yoga flame. Yoga. Yeah, I would love to see that, you know. Like,
I think that would be impossible though. I think it would have to be a completely different game. Like neither of those games would be able to play like each other the way they do now. Like it would have to be, they would have to make a whole new move and rule set for them to exist within the same universe, John.
They could definitely. It's just more violence on Mortal Kombat's end, and they'll probably, hopefully they don't do what DC and them did and dumb it down to make it look whack. But
yeah, that was trash.
Yeah, it was so bad. But my friend was so excited when he got it. He's like, I got Mortal Kombat versus DC. I was like, oh, word. I went down the street. I was like, I'm going home.
Yeah, that game was gross.
Was terrible. And then they had little brutalities on there. But yeah, like I think that could work, you know. Like if you put it on either engine, I think it could work, honestly, in my opinion. I'll just be excited because it's out, you know.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I guess you could have, you know, Scorpion Spear still work, you know, but
everything could still work. You put that M on it. They
I think you'd, like you said, it would have to take one or the other's engine. You wouldn't be able to
make
mash them together.
Yeah. Unless they do like a Marvel's Capcom type of deal.
Well, I mean, you know, that's still, you know, that's all Capcom's creating, you know, from the engine standpoint. So you just take essentially Marvel characters and put them in Street Fighter's universe. That's all Marvel versus Capcom it is. So
it can be done.
Yeah, dog.
But that's my list, man.
That's your list, bro. That's what you're sticking to, man.
Sticking by it.
Hey, man, I don't know what to tell you about the whole Street Fighter versus Mortal Kombat thing. I don't think it would be a good idea. So, you know,
I do agree to disagree.
Yeah.
Deal.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. I'm sorry.
It's okay, sir. I apologize as well. And that
seems like no matter what I do, I just am wrong. So,
and that's all I got for you today, sir.
That's all I have as well, sir. As always, great time hollering at you on episode 33 of All Day I Play Radio.
As do I, sir. Thank you so much. It's always a pleasure. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, you can follow us on Twitter at ADIP Radio. You can follow us on Instagram at All Day I Play Radio. Same name. You can follow us on all your favorite streaming platforms at All Day I Play Radio. And YouTube, follow, subscribe, click that bell, do what you need to do to let you know that your boys are ready to talk to you as well. You can follow myself at 9000 Moon Knight on Twitter and Moon Knight 9000 on Instagram. Follow my boy here, Brian P_83 on both Twitter and Instagram. And let us know your favorite crossovers. Let us know. You know, just let us know. You know, put drop a comment, drop a DM, wherever. Just let us know. And next week, episode 34 is going to be super, super special, you guys.
Super special, guys.
Super special. Follow us, get more details, and you'll find out. But please tune in next week. Y'all won't regret it. Promise.
Absolutely.
Peace.
Here comes a new challenger, John.
Hey, did Mortal Kombat have that, or it just went to the character select screen? Did they have it? Here comes a new challenger.
I don't think so. I don't think all vibrant and shit like Capcom game. Here comes a new challenger. You know what I'm saying? It's all excited and shit. You know, nah. I think it would be like, you know, player to enter
Something bland.
Yeah, it would just like flash. It wouldn't say anything.
But Brian, always a pleasure.
Broke.
Go for Alpha 3. Yeah. I did not know what go for broke meant when I was younger. What the hell? But ladies and gentlemen, peace and love. Stay safe.
Peace and love. Stay safe. Hey, it's better than Guilty Gear. They used to say what, heaven or hell at the beginning of every match. Yeah.
And just the letters were the size of the screen.
Yeah.
Later,
Peace, y'all.